Hey everyone, welcome to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird.
I'm Brittany Lee.
I mean, Fuego here.
Back with another trailer reaction. This is the second trailer for the upcoming movie Leatherface, which is the origin story of good old Leatherface himself.
Well, the origin of the origin, right? Because there's already a prequel.
True, true. So we are going to watch this, you guys. Now, just so you know, our last Leatherface reaction got copyright hit, so we might have to cut around the actual trailer. I apologize, but that's just the way of it. We're getting smacked with copyright things on almost a daily basis now, but
We don't
we're
apologize
learning
to the studio.
we're learning how to do things, and we're learning how to avoid these going forward.
Studios,
So
why don't you guys send us a format on how to not get hit?
yeah, exactly. What's okay, you sons of... Anyway.
Just hold it
We
back.
love you. Keep sending us good movies. Start sending us good movies.
Yes, so... we're going to jump in here to Leatherface trailer 2. Did you guys watch the first trailer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Were you here for the actual reaction or no?
Yes.
I was not. I watched it.
I didn't think so. Yeah,
No.
I was actually asking him. I was looking at you.
Well, you're asking.
Read my mind. Read my mind, please. Thank you very much.
Somebody flip him off for me.
Oh, it's so unfortunate that I felt so many fingers just go up against the screen right now. All right,
crawl back onto your bridge, trolls.
No, probably a lot of our regulars. But anyway.
Thanks for the support.
3,
guys.
exactly, yep.
Guys.
Brittany's in this, boobs. Anyway, here we go. And in 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Real smart while you're driving, right?
Look at it, there's Big in the road.
You damn kids.
Oh!
Okay, go.
You ready for your present?
Okay, so this is showing more of the origin for sure.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Oh!
All right.
Here to New Mexico.
All right, so much less gory.
But more story,
More story.
explanation.
Yeah, there's a lot more story
What
here.
else is coming here?
Oh, mine.
Oh, this was the first one,
Oh, okay.
I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this was the first
Yeah,
one.
see the skirt view.
I don't remember the music though. No, this is different. Oh no, you're right. No, you're right.
No,
Well,
it is. No, it's the same. This is the first one.
You ready for your present?
Is it?
I don't think it is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah, I think it is.
Maybe.
Because the first time we saw this, we didn't realize she was setting a chainsaw on top of the table.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
definitely the
Yeah,
first trailer.
this
Yeah.
Going
Okay.
back to the
All right.
first
All right.
trailer.
So.
Yeah.
All right.
Which, after watching the second trailer, is very effective. if they had released that, if they would release the second trailer first and then the first trailer second, I would just be like,
Well, that's because they were just going for the gore in the first one, and then this one is more like a little insight as to the story.
Story. Yeah, we finally got a story trailer.
yeah, that's what I need is a story. I know it's going to be gore. It's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I mean,
Yeah.
come on. We all know that there has to be gore.
At least it's still rated R, although it's a little weird seeing this looking all glossy and stuff when the original took
I don't
place in,
mind
what,
that.
76,
Fuck that.
77,
No,
something, and
that's a silly criticism to levy at
Think
this
so?
point.
That's
Yeah,
just-
because
I don't know
movies
why
I
aren't meant.
feel.
I had the
Just-
same
but just-
criticism on
no,
the
but what I'm
Saw,
saying
on
is-
the Jigsaw movie.
Movies just don't look like that anymore, so you can't
And that was
level
an
that as a
independent film
criticism
anyway.
against it.
Yeah.
That's
Guess
just the
so.
way that
Yeah.
movies are now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but
you really want them to backtrack? Then it seems like they're trying too hard to be a
Yeah.
movie of that era.
grindhousey it a little bit.
I
I
guess,
don't know.
yes.
They
Well,
should be able to
sometimes they
scare
like-
us with the Leatherface scares in the new version of, filmmaking. They should be able to do that.
I'm just really curious.
I'm very curious about this whole mental institution.
It seems a little
Feel
bit
of everything.
Rob Zombie Halloween-ish,
Yeah,
honestly,
okay.
because
Oh,
the
with
kid
with
going
the origin and
to,
everything.
About
And,
going to, and then sort of growing up there
Sure.
and
But
then
I
eventually
mean,
escaping.
this looks like it goes wrong in a much more awesome fashion.
And they're portraying him to be much bigger than I thought. I mean, he was always not the sveltest killer, but
No,
I didn't
but
always get the
he
impression he was
seems
this massive
kind of
dude, but
ogre-ish,
I'm especially curious in how they're going to handle the Stephen Dorff character because I really like him as an actor, and he's supposedly this like revenge, deranged sheriff
he
guy.
seems like awesomely terrifying.
Yeah.
Just like crazy psychotic bastard,
So-
and I can't wait to see him play that role.
It just makes me wonder:
It's-
are they going to
it's
like
fun.
glorify the family a little bit, or maybe make them seem like
kind of
not as-
victimized.
a little
so there's
bit,
like a
maybe.
reason for what happened.
That's what I'm curious about.
I don't think they'll bother to try and do that. The family's despicable, so
Yeah.
there's no redeeming them in any way, shape, or form.
True, but I mean, the way
But
they're making
there's-
Dorf seem so evil
There's
himself,
yeah,
though. Just
exactly.
kinda,
There's always a way to make someone else seem
Maybe it's
more
like Demolition Man,
villainous
like,
than
or
you were.
Send a
than
psycho
someone
to
else
catch a psycho, or
yeah.
whatever it
Well,
was.
Or
Yeah,
also
yeah,
the
it's
way
kind of
they
a thing,
handled
exactly.
Dennis Hopper in the second one, where he was
True.
a little off his rocker.
Well, but
and
he was part of the
stuff, and
family.
Dennis
turned out.
Hopper was?
Turned out that he was working with the family. Yeah.
I don't remember that part, but it's been a
It
long
was
while
kind
since
of
I've
a
watched
Yep.
it.
where,
No,
like,
he
the whole
played
town
he
was
played the
crazy,
sheriff that ends
wasn't
up
it?
being working with the family character.
I
In
thought that
that
he was
one?
trying to kill them in that second one, if I remember.
Not to my recollection.
In that one,
He
wasn't
ended
it
up.
I
kind of
remember
like
the
whole
chili
town
calling
was kinda
cook-off.
crazy?
I remember the opening where the dude
Mm.
saws through the car on the road. What was it? What?
I
Yeah.
said, isn't in that one? Wasn't like the whole town kind of crazy?
I
The
don't think we
second
got the
one?
whole town. It was just them. It was just that the family seemed to have grown.
Yeah, the
Well,
second
maybe
one
that's
was
what it
more
is.
on the
Maybe they've taken
comedic
over
side
the
too,
town or
which
whatever
was
it was, the small road town.
yeah. I've never seen the third one, Leatherface. I know Kane
have.
Hodder did some stunt doubling for
I
that.
didn't see
but,
that either.
yeah.
I saw
It
the
was not great.
I saw
Yeah.
the one with Jordana Brewster with the guys they were dodging the draft, or the one guy was dodging the draft, the other guy wasn't. His brother.
Was
Was.
that
I
the remake,
liked-
or was that?
No, you
That
might
was
be talking
supposed
about
to
the
be, like,
beginning.
yeah, the beginning.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's what it
No,
was, yeah.
I liked the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake with Jessica Biel, and then I
I
liked
didn't.
I
don't
liked
think I
the
saw that.
3D one. I thought the beginning was just okay. I thought
See, I
Texas
didn't-
Chainsaw
I know
3D
I
was
didn't
good.
see the
Yeah.
3D one.
I
That
still
was the one with
remember-
Andrea Daddario, or Alexandra Daddario.
Yeah, I still
I
remember
know I didn't see that one. I
cringing
know.
at the remake when the scene in particular where they were putting the guy on the meat hook and then put the rock salt on his severed leg and all that just made me cringe. I thought that was actually a pretty effective
That was
remake,
very
personally, the
effective.
one with
That was
Jessica
awesome.
Biel.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was
I did
good.
see that, yeah.
So, are you excited about Leatherface or not? Are you pumped
I
about
actually
this?
am.
No, I'm actually pretty excited.
Yeah.
I'm way more excited since seeing this trailer than I was with the first trailer.
It's just so weird considering we know that it was pulled from the schedule originally.
I think horror is so competitive at this
Mm.
point that people are fearful of putting stuff next to each other, especially in the month of October. And it was when certain
Mm.
slots were vacated, remember, that they decided to toss this back in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
October has become the time of year where everybody's like, let's put our top horror movie out.
Yeah.
Well, Saw is
And so
re-emerging this
if-
October too.
If
so.
you're at a point where you're like, okay, this is my number 3 top horror movie that I've made, I'm not gonna put it out right now. I'm gonna
Mhm.
wait for a safer time to put
Yeah.
out this horror movie.
It's true.
And so maybe that's the case.
Well, hopefully this is good though,
Maybe,
and not one
they
of those.
maybe they built more story into it. I don't know. Maybe they went back and decided they needed more gore for the story they had.
So, like,
Maybe.
reshoots maybe or something.
Yeah, I
or-
don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm digging on the story. I'm thinking that the story part looks good. I'm liking, but where before with the other trailer, I was like, origin story with a kid, and
Mhm.
like I'm so over this. Like we had Hannibal Rising, which was
Same thing.
Which was actually still based
it
on
was
Thomas Harris'
it wasn't
book. And I heard
bad,
it wasn't
but
that bad.
it was like
I never saw it, so I can't claim either way.
So, but this looks this trailer makes it look much more exciting than the first trailer did.
Agreed.
So
Yeah, I agree. I
I'm
agree.
into it.
I mean, I'm not super stoked, but I'm very intrigued. I mean,
I might-
I'll definitely watch it.
I might spend money on theaters. In this.
Yeah.
I like the gorier trailers, but this did show more story, so I appreciated it as well. Either way, I'm going to be there watching it.
The acting does
Oh, yeah.
not look
I'm gonna
bad
see it.
like you see in a lot of these, horror movies.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
especially
not-
of this off-delayed variety.
Yeah, they're
So-
not banking on the gore.
Although I'm sure there's going to be a decent
Oh, I'm
amount
sure
of it.
there- of
Yeah.
course.
One would hope.
Yeah.
I would hope so. I mean, if you're making a Texas Chainsaw series movie, you're gonna have to give it the gore that it deserves.
Exactly.
Chainsaws
So-
cutting
Gotta
people
live
up,
up to
for
the
God's
gotta
sake.
live up to the franchise.
So yeah, there you go, guys. Let us know in the comments down below if you're into this new trailer, if you're wanting to watch Leatherface or not. Again, sorry if we had to edit it, which I'm sure we did. But thank you very much for watching. I've been Cecil Laird.
I'm Brittany Lee.
Gracias, I've been having before I go.
And remember,
Stay
stay scared.
scared.